So the way Lucario works in this game is he still stems from kind of a brawl design where he has his own sort of rage and aura, and that the more damage he takes, the stronger his specials become, including like distance on up B and things like that, and the harder he hits, which is a very interesting design. I know they changed his moves a lot, probably because Ryu's in the game now, but like in Brawl and stuff like that, he had like a Shoryuken and a Tatsu.
Yeah.
He still has Hadouken and stuff like that. He's very like traditional fighter in a lot of his like move animations, but he's also a character who's kind of built to sort of tank and then play for positioning, and then if he catches you when he's at higher percents, a lot of times he can just like wipe you off the face of the earth. I don't know any like super good Lucarios from Smash 4. I know Junebug started in Brawl. The Melee Sheik player, PM player for Diddy Kong, started as a Brawl Lucario. So I might actually message him and be like, hey, have you messed around with this character later on, and see if he knows anything. Yeah. Because if we're going to have Lucario players, I need to have that information.
Yeah, I know that Lucario also can get aura from being down stocks too.
Really?
Yeah, you get aura just from being behind like in any metric.
Interesting. Ooh. And the bomb actually killed him there. The bomb's got some kill power in this game. Granted, Lucario's at pretty high percents, but still, that was a, what, 130-ish? I wasn't really paying super close attention to
about that.
Percents. And I'm interested as to the pick to PS1 for Game 1. Pretty wide stage. I don't know if Lucario would actually like the stage. A lot of people are considering this to be just a pretty like super neutral stage. But
yeah, I disagree.
I think as time goes on, a lot of people are going to realize that maybe Battlefield or like Smashville might be a little bit better for like neutral stages in a lot of matchups, especially in matchups where we're seeing projectiles be really strong. Yo, get that bomb out of here. Yeet. Yo, okay, sick. He just knew, waited. He said, I'm going to push this down air out. Down air definitely has disjoint on it. Based on the animation, at least. So he was like, I can comfortably contest your up B, and I'm just going to push you out 0 to high enough percent. Good awareness from Jury there.
Forward air looks like a amazing combo tool
for Lucario, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That nair, he kind of does like a Peach nair almost, where he spins his arms now. I'm used to the Tatsu where he does like a full spinning kick. Yeah, that forward air looks fast. It looks... you know, based on my experience with fighting Lucario, it probably hits pretty, like, weakly. So, again, a good combo tool. And it looks like it scoops up pretty low beneath him. So, yeah, maybe that's a pretty good, like, just tool in neutral in general. Just throw out a good amount.
Ooh, goes for the counter.
That was good awareness there from Jerry to just stand up, watch the bomb, and then block. There was really no reason not to block in that situation. Interacting with the bomb was fine because Link was far enough away where he didn't really get a punish if you went into shield or even like rolled in that situation.
Down throw. He doesn't get anything off of that grab.
Yeah, I'm wondering what like kill setups are for Lucario. I feel like he doesn't have any. He kind of just has to chip away at you. Catch you with like an up smash, catch you with like maybe a side B.
Back throw sets up well for an edge guard situation, but able to get him with the down air there.
Ooh! And he catches him with the landing hitbox there of hitting the ground with, I don't know what up B's called. Double team was the old down B. I don't remember what up B's called though. I'm gonna call it extreme speed.
It is?
Is it double team or extreme speed? Oh, dude. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Up B being extreme speed, I'm about that. I can't believe I guessed that.
He got that extreme speed.
And if I guessed it wrong and I was confirmed by my streamer, that's their fault.
Yeah.
We do have Mick running the stream. We got UGS boys in the house helping you out tonight. Dude, you are the homies. We're trying to promote as much. We're trying to work together with everybody in the scene lately. The more we can all work together, the stronger our scene will become.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm very excited for what Ultimate has to bring. Ooh, gets him with a sweet spot back air, pushes him off stage. Are we going to see another down air situation? No, he went for the down tilt 2 frame. Interesting situation. He really just got stabbed. Oh, there's the backer, and that's going to clean out the game. Game 1 going to jury. That was a pretty slow game.
Yeah.
It was a 5-minute game.
Yeah, 2 minutes left on the clock. That's a lot of time for a game 1 to take.
Wide stage. Lucario doesn't really have tools to just, like, play the far away game, and it's hard to, like, get in on Link a lot of times. Again, not particularly what I would consider a neutral starting stage.
Yeah.
For a matchup like that.
I think Lucario also, like, I don't know for sure, but Lucario seems like he's lacking in tools to
Kill.
I was gonna say help open up his opponent.
Sure, a lot of throwing out forward air, a lot of like calling out with counter or like just getting a grab. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Falco.
There's
player.
the Falco. I wasn't wrong. I did it. And this is after winning game 1. Okay. So maybe he is a Lucario from Smash 4, or it's one of those things where it's probably the other way around, where he's a Falco. He's a Luigi from Smash 4, so he's just feeling characters out to see who he wants to main in this game. Very understandable. Super early in the game. There's so many characters, and they all feel relatively viable. So, yeah. Falco, definitely a character I feel like would have a strong matchup against Link. Laser, probably good at stuffing out like the throwing of projectiles because it comes out relatively quickly. It goes a really, really far distance. And then Link's in general, like their design naturally makes them pretty weak to being smothered.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Spaceys in every game are pretty good at kind of like just sitting on top of you and really threatening you with strong aerials, strong tilts, like just good normals and good aerials. And Falco's no exception to that. So I actually really like this this change of pace from Jury.
Oh, wow, that was a nice setup using Nair to pop that bomb back.
Catches him with the up tilt. He does have a jump, and he manages to land anyway.
The stage has an enormous top glass zone.
I think this stage looks even bigger because the background is like dropped far away.
Oh, yeah.
So you like, it feels immense. And it is a big stage for sure. It's very pretty though.
Oh,
very pretty stage.
Absolutely. I kind of wish we could play with hazards on for those transformations just because of how it changes the dynamic of the stage's aesthetic, but
yeah,
obviously not competitively viable in the slightest.
No, we just got to fight in the church.
Yeah.
I didn't see what he clipped in there because I looked at you to make a comment.
I think that was back air.
Might have been back air. Yo, that up tilt reach is so far behind him. Oh my goodness. Speaking of back air, we got another one coming right back from Falco. Both of those I would call nice.
Yeah.
Nice back airs. I'm going for it.
Oh,
they're just
crosses him up.
scrapping. I kind of love when a neutral game just feels hyper aggressive like that and everybody just starts scrapping. It's really, really fun.
That's one of my favorite things about Melee, and I'm glad that it's kind of back in this one. It was sort of missing in Smash 4.
Yeah, and I think a big reason why you're allowed to like scrap and get in someone's face a little bit more is because how shields work in this game. Shield stun and like shield grabbing getting nerfed is like one of those situations where it's like a lot of times you can just hit people and be like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it balanced right now? Personally, I think no. But, you know, it's definitely a fun and unique dynamic that's really fun to play with right now. Oh, drag down forward air. I don't know if he wanted to drag down forward air, but it worked out because Jury never found his feet beneath him since that situation happened. So the Falco switch, maybe not the best play, actually, from Jury.
Yeah, I can understand the reasoning why you would want to go Falco, but this counter pick stage just makes it very difficult for you to like avoid any of the projectiles on your way in.
Yeah, and you know, you really have to stay on top once you find that closing space, because if you don't and you reset, then those projectiles come right back. And I understand, like, I feel like Lucario, because we were both saying that Lucario already struggles to find his way in, so on a stage this wide, I would understand, like, not wanting to play as Lucario. But at the same time, I think Lucario's bulky in this game. I'm used to him weighing 100 in PM, which is, like, pretty heavy, like, almost as heavy as Captain Falcon, just as heavy as the Mario Brothers. But I don't know if he weighs that in this game, so I don't know. And I'm used to Falco being like mid-low weight. Like he's not really super, super heavy ever. Dude, every Pokemon song is super, super good, actually. That's the best part about having all these stages.
I can't wait for every song to be unlocked on like everyone's setup, so you can really just go in and get the best song list for every stage.
I am really, really praying for the Velvet Room to be a stage, and I want it to be super competitively viable because I am trying to listen to Beneath the Mask as much as possible as I fight people. And there's that bomb jump we were talking about.
That was
earlier
actually
today.
crazy how far that launched him.
Yeah, I mean, he's at a high percentage. Oh my God, he's just dead. Yo, wait, did the bomb go with him? Yo, okay, if you're not at kill percents, what if the bomb goes with you and you can like C4 detonate that? That's that's actually hot fire. That's actually so sick if that's like a thing. No, but he wasn't holding it. He up smashed the bomb loose, and the bomb was just going up with him. But because he was at such high percents, he just got out of town. But if he was at mid percents and you did that, I bet you could definitely destroy someone. And that's a true combo.
Yeah.
That's definitely a true combo. Yo, okay, Link might be fire. Link not a top tier.
I'm hitting up the lab,
but Link might be fire.
You got to get in the lab.
Dude, I'm trying to get in the Nintendo Labo, bro. How did they not make the training room Nintendo Labo based?
I don't know.
That's
dude.
an oversight. That's actually an oversight.
Give me extra training room options if I have Nintendo Labo.
Yeah, no, I agree. Or just like, is there a Nintendo Labo stage? I didn't even like. I'm gonna be real. I haven't looked at all the.
There's a Nintendo Labo costume for Mii fighters.
Yeah, but that's fire. That's actually sick.
It is.
Yeah. Back to Lucario. Dude, look at this Lucario. He looks like he's got feathers.
Look at the shield on Link. That shield looks sick.
Yeah. I like the Link costumes. I kind of think it's dishonest to play hatless Link. I'm still not used to it. But I mean, at the same time, like, I feel like wearing a hat for 30 years, you're allowed to take it off.
Yeah, you get to
you're
take
allowed
it off
to take the hat
once.
off. Yeah. No, yeah, let your hair down.
That was like probably like his limiter, wasn't it? You know, like everyone's
like
got a limiter on their power.
Yeah, maybe.
I've discussed this with one of my friends a lot. Everybody has a limiter. So like, you know, there's the famous Rock Lee scene. Takes off his weights.
Versus Gara, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
absolutely.
Shooting exams.
What the? Oh, wow.
Is that a counter?
That was a counter.
Okay. I was like, what the?
What do you think your limiter is, Pooch?
Being able to swear. If I can't swear, I am not strong. I am mid strength.
I think my limiter is like the lack of headphones on my head. When I put headphones on,
you're tuned in.
Yeah.
You're in the zone. Oh, I thought I was gonna F smash that. I'm gonna be real. You knew he was recovering above the ledge there. That's the one issue with like Link recovery is like it's super linear. There's that counter. Oh my God, he got wiped out, erased. Great anime.
Yes, it is.
Don't watch that if you don't want to be sad, but great anime. Oh, he's okay. He's not dead, but he got caught for sure.
Didn't have the bomb.
Dude, I want to see it now. I gotta know. And I don't want to see it in the lab. I want to see it applied.
Yeah.
I want to see it applied where you're like, yeah, this is a real setup I can get in tournament, and it's not like unrealistic.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'm in.
Yeah. Oh, he's alive. Let's go. Yeah, it seems like Lucario's a pretty bulky guy. Yo, his roll's fast.
He's a hefty boy. Yeah, and he got speed on him.
Mm-hmm. Someone in chat saying that Lucario went from 99 weight to 92. That's actually a pretty significant drop, but still not like a light character by any means.
Yeah.
Unless weights are totally different than how they function in the other Smash games, in which case I'm dumb. But that's still like I'm used to like Peach in Melee weighs 90, for example.
Yeah.
So like heavier than Melee Peach is a pretty hefty character. Not super heavy by any means, but up there. He's sturdy.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
He's wearing breeches. He's got a belt on.
He got maybe some iron boots, perhaps.
Perhaps. Well, that's Link.
I know. He's taking his opponent's gear.
That's actually messed up, and I would want him to lose then. I don't promote theft, unless it's villager, because that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking at a much more even game. It feels like Blue's started to get a feel for what Lucario wants to do, and Jury definitely has been embracing the sturdiness of Lucario compared to Falco, as he just gets wiped out by a forward tilt. But we see also Link at 100%, so one good interaction can cost Link his stock too. Oh, that backdoor actually sent him nowhere without. Okay,
yeah.
you need some damage on you as Lucario to get stuff done, huh? That's a fascinating character, man. I wish I knew more about Lucario. I'm gonna try to learn more about him.
Oh yeah, he seems like one of the more like interesting characters in this game.
This song kicked up right now. They know it's getting down and dirty right now. They're getting towards the end. Link's ready to fight Calamity Ganon. He's like, you know what, Lucario, I'm done with you. Oh, good patience there. He knew he had time to recover. All right, I feel like that F smash was just like a sour spot because usually Lucario F smash kind of just hits real. Oh my God! That dropped a sword on his skull. Is that Bat Dog?
Was that DI, or was that just the power?
That looked like neutral DI, like not good DI, but not like DIing to die.
A little suspect, not you know, awful.
Yeah. It looked like just the natural angle of what it would be. Watching Dark Samus beat an Inkling. Let's go. If you play Dark Samus instead of Samus, you're a phony.
They have
Samus
differences.
players, you're the real one. Nah, I don't care.
Okay.
Samus, you're a real one. Samus is the realist. Dark Samus is a fraud. Straight up. That's just how I feel.
Wasn't that like the story?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's not the first time Samus has been impersonated. Because you got the SAX virus, too. Dude, what if they just put 3 Links in the game, and then DLC, they were like, SAX virus Samus, and it's just like, really? You're going to do this?
Okay.
They had, okay.
Not an Echo.